Efficiency Lesson B. One of the things that frustrates students when they're subtracting is when they have to deal with a lot of zeros in the minuend, or the number from which another number is subtracted. It complicates the regrouping process, so let's learn how to simplify that process. Here, we're going to solve the same subtraction problem in two different ways. First, we'll use a standard method. Then, we'll learn a more efficient method of coming up with the answer. Let's start with the standard method. Here's 4 minus 8, which we can't do, so we need to regroup. But we can't regroup from this 0, or from that one, or from that one, or from that one. But we can regroup from the 5. So we'll cross it off, write a 4 above it, and now the 0 becomes 10. Now that we have 10, we can regroup here. Cross it off, here's 9, and there's 10. Regroup again. Cross off, 9, here's 10, regroup again, 9 and 10, one more time, cross it off, here's 9, and now this becomes 14. Now we can complete the work. 14 minus 8 is 6. Here we have 3, 4, 2, 8, and 4. Remember to add your comma. And this is the correct answer, but it was a lot of work and there was a lot of regrouping because of all the zeros that were in this problem. Let's learn a more efficient way of solving this problem. Here's 4 minus 8, which we still can't do, so we still need to regroup. So I'll touch the 4 with the tip of my pencil to protect it, and now look to the left, and what do you see? Most people say that they see a 0, but I know that 0 won't help me with regrouping. So I look further to the left, and I actually see 50,000. So with one line, I'm going to cross off 50,000, and above it, count backwards one time. Here's 49,999. How many times did we count backwards? We counted backwards one time, so write a 1 right here, and now this becomes 14. And here's why this is much more efficient. Look at method 1, and notice here that when we did the regrouping, we ended up with this number here, 49,999. I got the same thing here, but I did it in one step instead of taking multiple steps to get there. Now we can subtract as usual. 14 minus 8 is 6. Here's 3, 4, 2, 8, 4. Write your comma, and you notice that we got the exact same answer both times. Let's go over a few examples so you can see the nuances behind this approach. In part 2, notice that it says, touch and protect the number that you are subtracting from so that you don't accidentally cross it out. And you'll see that's especially important when we get to this problem. Let's start with the first problem here. 9 minus 8 is 1. 4 minus 6, we can't do that. So touch and protect the 4. Look to the left and what do you see? I see 6,000. So with one line, cross off 6,000 and write 5,999. We counted backwards one time, so write a 1 in front of the 4 to make it 14. Now it's smooth sailing the rest of the way. 14 minus 6 is 8. Here is 4, 2, 8, and 5. Add our comma, and our answer is 582,481. Here's our next example. 800,000 minus 17,568. We'll start with 0 minus 8. We can't do that, so I'll touch and protect the 0 with the tip of my pencil. Look to the left and what do you see? And I see 80,000. And this is why it's so important to touch and protect this 0 with your pencil. If you don't touch and protect it, students might accidentally cross out 800,000 instead of 80,000. So I'll touch and protect the 0, cross off only 80,000. And you notice I left this number alone because I was touching and protecting it with my pencil tip. Count backwards one time, and we have 79,999. We counted backwards one time, so write a 1 here. And now it's smooth sailing the rest of the way. 10 minus 8 is 2. 3, 4, 2, 8, 7. Add your comma. 782,432. Let's take 2 more examples from part 3. Here it says, be sure you write a number above every place value that you cross out. And let's take a look at these 2 examples. Here's 0 minus 8. We can't do that, so I'll touch and protect. What are we going to cross out? And we'll cross out 100. Cross it out. Come backwards one time, and we have 99. However, since I crossed out this place value here, I can't leave it blank up here. I have to write something. So I'll write a 0 right above it. How many times did we count backwards? We counted backwards one time. And now we can subtract. 10 minus 8 is 2. Here's 3, 4. 0 minus 7, we can't do that. So touch and protect the 0. Look to the left, and what do you see? And since I can regroup from the 5, I'm not going to cross out 35, just cross out the 5. Count backwards one time, that gives us 4, and this becomes 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. Here's 3. There's another 3. Add your comma, and there's your answer. Last example. Start with 3 minus 8. We can't do that, so touch and protect. Look to the left, and what do we cross out? I see 100, so I'll cross it off. Count backwards, that gives us 99. Remember though that we can't leave this blank up here, so write a 0. How many times did we count backwards? We counted backwards one time, and now we can subtract. 13 minus 8 is 5. 3, 4. Here's 0 minus 7, which we can't do. Touch and protect. Look to the left, and what do you see? I see 70, so we're going to cross it off. Come backwards. That gives us 69. How many times did we count backwards? One time. 10 minus 7 is 3. 8 and 6. Write your comma. 683,435.